What are the types of checks? Open check. An open check is payable in cash at the counter of the bank. If an open check goes into the wrong hands, he may get the payment from the bank unless its payment has been stopped. Cross check. A cross check is not payable at the cash counter. A check which has two short parallel transverse lines marked on its face is called cross check. Payment is made only through a collecting bank of the payee. The collecting bank credits proceeds of the check to the account of the payee. Crossing of check. A check is said to be crossed when two parallel transverse lines are drawn on the left upper corner of the check. The purpose of crossing is to direct the drawee bank to pay the amount of the check only to the bank so that the party who receives the payment of the check can be traced easily. The types of crossing are as under. General crossing. When a check bears two parallel transverse lines on its face, it is called general crossing. These lines may be without any words or contain words such as company or co or not negotiable. When a check is crossed generally, the drawee bank must pay the amount to the collecting bank which collects the amount on behalf of the holder. A general crossing may be made as follows. Special crossing. When name of the bank is written between the two parallel transfer lines on the face of a check, it is called a special crossing. Special crossing can be made as follows. Account payee crossing. When the words account payee or payee's account only or account payee are written between the two parallel transverse lines on the face of a check, it is called account payee crossing. It can be added to the general or special crossing. It has got following effects. It becomes a non-transferable one. It becomes the duty of the collecting bank to credit proceeds of the check only to the account of the payee named in the check. Not negotiable crossings. When the words not negotiable are written between the two parallel transverse lines on the face of a check, it is called not negotiable crossing. A person receiving a check containing the words not negotiable cannot get a better title than the title of transfer. Its purpose is to provide protection to the holder or to the drawer of the check, because if such a check goes into the wrong hands, the true owner will not lose his claim. Who may cross a check? Well, there are different circumstances for crossing a check. When a check is uncrossed, the holder may cross it generally or specially. When a check is crossed generally, the holder may cross it specially. When a check is crossed generally or specially, the holder may add the words not negotiable. When a check is crossed specially, the bank to which it is crossed may again cross it specially to another bank or his agent for the collection. When an uncrossed check or a check crossed generally is sent to the bank for collection, the banker may cross it specially to himself. Nature of negotiable instruments. Inland instrument. A note, bill, or exchange drawn in Pakistan payable in a drawn upon any person resident in Pakistan is called an inland instrument. Foreign instrument. An instrument drawn outside Pakistan and payable outside or inside Pakistan is called a foreign instrument. Bearer instrument. A negotiable instrument is payable to bearer when it is payable to bearer or the last endorsement is blank. Order instrument. A note, bill, or exchange is payable to order when it is expressed to be payable to a particular person or does not contain words prohibiting transfer. Ambiguous instrument.